Mercury, the innermost planet. Nomenclature: Mercury is named after the Roman messenger god, known for his speed, reflecting the planet's fast orbit around the Sun. Surface features are named after artists, writers, and musicians, for example, Beethoven Crater and Shakespeare Basin. Physical characteristics: diameter 4,880 kilometers, smallest planet in the solar system. Mass 0.055 Earth masses. Density 5.43 grams per centimeters cubed, second only to Earth. Gravity 38% of Earth's gravity. No moons or rings. Internal structure: Mercury has a unique high-density composition suggesting a large metallic core. One core, 85% of radius, mostly iron-nickel, possibly partially molten, may generate a weak magnetic field. Two, mantle, about 600 kilometers thick, silicate rock thinner than Earth's mantle. Three, crust, about 100 through 300 kilometers thick, rich in sulfur, shaped by volcanic and impact activity. Surface geology resembles Earth's moon with craters, plains, and tectonic features. Dark gray in color due to low reflectivity. Surface contains carbon-rich material. Impact basins and craters. Caloris Basin, 1,550 kilometers diameter, one of the largest impact craters in the solar system. Rachmaninoff Basin, possible evidence of past volcanic activity. Hollows, bright, shallow depressions, possibly formed by material sublimating into space. Plains, intercrater plains, older, smooth regions between craters. Smooth plains, likely formed by volcanic flows similar to lunar maria. Compressional features: Mercury's surface shrunk due to cooling of its core, creating scarps, cliffs like Discovery Rips up to 3 kilometers high, wrinkle ridges in smooth plains. Volcanism, evidence of past volcanic activity but no active volcanoes. Pyroclastic deposits suggest explosive volcanism. Surface conditions and exosphere. Temperature extremes: day up to 430 degrees Celsius, 800 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to melt lead. Night drops to negative 180 degrees Celsius, minus 290 degrees Fahrenheit, cold due to no atmosphere. Thin exosphere, made of oxygen, sodium, hydrogen, helium, and potassium, not a true atmosphere, constantly replenished by solar wind and micrometeoroid impacts. Magnetic field and magnetosphere, weak magnetic field, 1% of Earth's strength. Asymmetrical, stronger in the northern hemisphere. Possible cause, partially molten iron core. Interacts with solar wind, forming a small magnetosphere with brief auroras. Orbit, rotation, and longitude. Longitude convention: 0 degrees longitude is defined at Shakespeare Crater. Spin orbit resonance: unique 3-2 resonance. Mercury rotates 3 times for every 2 orbits around the Sun. This means a single solar day, sunrise to sunrise, lasts 176 Earth days. Advance to perihelion: Mercury's orbit shifts due to relativity, predicted by Einstein's general theory of relativity, one of the first confirmations of the theory. Observation history, ancient astronomers, known since antiquity, observed by Babylonians, Greeks, and Romans. Greek philosophers thought Mercury might be 2 different objects, morning and evening star. Ground-based telescopic research, difficult to observe from Earth due to its proximity to the Sun. Surface mapping improved in the 20th century with radar and spectroscopy. Research with space probes: Mariner 10, 1974 through 1975, first spacecraft to visit Mercury, mapped 45% of the surface, discovered magnetic field and thin exosphere. Messenger, 2008 through 2015, orbited Mercury and mapped 100% of the surface, found water ice in polar craters, discovered hollows and volcanic activity evidence, confirmed Mercury's shrinking size due to core cooling. Bepi Colombo, 2021 through present. Joint ESA and JAXA mission currently en route. Launched in 2018, expected to enter Mercury's orbit this year in 2025. We'll study magnetic field, surface geology, and exosphere. Perseverance rover? Mistake. The Perseverance rover is on Mars, not Mercury. No rovers have landed on Mercury due to extreme temperatures and lack of atmosphere.